Checking. Alright. Hang on. Just gotta finish promoting myself. Alright, I'm ready. Hello everyone, this is Hammer of the Super Paladin Brothers, back with another episode of Star Trek Online. We finished the future-proof story arc, began New Frontiers, found Station K-13. Gonna try to get 3 hours done again today. Saturday, I'm kind of just relaxing, been helping move furniture around again. Alright, we found K-13, now we're doing some, helping the Lukari, found some unusual activity.
The Lukari have
Okay. Oh, gotta stretch my leg, I kinda overdid it. I did manage to get up the stairs. Fine. So I managed to get up the stairs and today with difficulty, but it's a milestone in my recovery. I think I'm gonna do the Gamma Quadrant story arc next. As I said, I'm doing all the hard ones before I do the easy ones.
Guavan, I am General Rodek. So do you have any questions? The
Nope.
Lukari are just ahead and eager to begin the search.
It's good to see you again. It looks like we have another incident to study. We sent out a number of long-range...
Yes, the project was a community effort designed by some of our best and brightest. With the help of our allies in the Alliance, we were the crew of the Raskab.
Protomatter is the weapon of a coward, but we respect its power.
Protomatter can also be quite beneficial, General, when used properly. probe is away. The
Yeah,
atmosphere
I
of the
kinda
planet is so
overdid it
thick it will
today.
take the probe some time to get through the interference. While the probe is...
Perhaps the probe's information will give us more insight as to why these attacks are occurring.
This is a Class Y moon. It's incapable of sustaining most known life forms, but it was scorched by protomatter recently. Perhaps they use the moon as a test site for the weapon.
If so, it was a poor choice. Why scour a world already
Sorry,
devoid of life?
it's allergies to
Sickens
the
me to see
spring.
protomatter used like this. Another enigma, I'm afraid. This is a Class D moon, similar to Luna in the Sol system. Another uninhabited moon, but one quite different from the first. What is the pattern?
This makes no sense. There is no tactical pattern to these attacks. There must be a reason, though.
Let's figure this out quickly before more lives are lost.
Drinking some Mountain Dew frostbite.
Scanning. The moon is Class L. I'm picking up some ruins on the surface. The probe we sent to the planet is... I'm detecting incredible levels of radiation,
That's
atmospheric
the original
pollution, ruins of
Lucari
great
homeworld.
cities, and... Oh. I can barely believe what I'm seeing. I've always wondered what became of them, and now I know. I suppose you have some question. Once we were all Kentari. Those who followed the teachings of the scholar Lucar came to be known as Lucari. The Kentari were obsessed with power and material wealth. I suppose you have some question. There was a terrible schism between Kentari and Lucari. It ultimately led to civil war. We lost. In the final days of the war, most of us chose... I suppose you have some
There has been a large...
Oh boy.
Our scans are showing the wreckage of dozens of ships. They weren't all military either.
Unclear at the moment. We have not detected any Zenkethi debris in the field yet. Whoever did this was powerful, but not honorable. There is no honor in attacking the world. Around 50 ships were involved in the battle. Many were lightly armed, if at all. I am reading traces of engine-grade plasma.
Disabled ship.
This is all that is left of a Zenkethi vessel. It appears the aliens, perhaps they are testing.
I'm receiving a distress call. It's very faint. I'm
I
sending
don't know
you the
who you are. What can I tell you? I honestly have no idea. Until today, we had never seen them. We hailed them. They didn't answer, and then they started shooting. What can I tell you? No, we had no colonies, no... There might be survival pods from other ships out...
The beam board engineering team to help them pick up survivors.
Someone heard. By all the gods, someone heard the signal. I'm saved.
I thought no one would come. Thank you, strangers.
Oops.
Thank you.
Thank you, whoever you are. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you again. May we seek a sign.
I've confirmed the captain.
It is time.
Yeah. By now, Starfleet has reoccupied K-13 and revived the crew and the Klingons. Probably had to contact the Klingon High Council to send people to help smooth the transition.
Whatever the Zinkethi.
Here comes the Zenkethi.
Red alert! To battle. Fight!
Must fight or fight.
Good battle. Well fought. The honor of victory is ours.
Yep. Sorry, I just don't want. It's not saying much. I just had a lot to do today.
Their weapon is inefficiently shielded. It leaks chaos at a level our tricorders can detect. The Kaon particle traces lead into the valley ahead of us.
Oh, I see. They followed the waterfall. The rocks here are causing a lot of interference. We should take another set of scans to get our bearings.
Up, here they come.
Come, Zenkethi. See our true warrior fight. You will not stop us. So, there are some Zenkethi with a taste for battle. Good.
Scans indicate they took the path to the east. Why would they destroy entire planets?
They must find some tactical advantage in these actions, for some reason.
I'm reading Zenkethi life signs ahead. They're waiting for us.
Ah, good. We will meet them in glorious battle.
Ah, come on. Oh, you pervert.
They are using delaying tactics. We must be getting close.
The Kaon levels are rising. We're getting closer to the Protomatter bomb. The path continues down from here. The Protomatter bomb is still ahead of us.
Stop them! This world must be cleansed!
Cleanse for what?
Ha! They fight like cornered rabbit tar! I can smell their fear.
There, just ahead. I see guards. We must be close. The trail.
I'm reading a move swiftly, and we can take them by
Let's
surprise.
get in there and stop the bombs.
Look! They've set up the...
They only left a few guards. They clearly did not put us in sentries.
Oh my.
More Zenkethi.
Oh
Defend
boy,
the
here they
Makari!
come.
Shutting down Pylon Alpha.
For honor! For the Empire!
That's the Klingon way.
Your path of violence.
Oh,
ends
what
here.
the hell?
Soon victory will be ours. Keep fighting!
Pylon Alpha is offline.
Yeah, we know.
Shutting down Pylon Beta now.
Among the Zenkethi spent a lot of time with propaganda. Oh, hi, Jolene. Sorry I didn't see you. The one thing about the Zenkethi is that they spend a lot of time creating propaganda, blaming the Federation for everything that goes wrong, whether the Federation was involved or not. They propagandize everything to blame the Federation for everything that goes wrong, whether it's Starfleet's fault or not. doesn't matter whether Star Federation was involved or not, but say if it was something the Romulans did, the Zen Kepi will blame the Federation.
Pylon Beta is shut down.
And honestly, their entire society, their entire society is based off the fact that your job and career is based off your genetics. Nothing, and you can't do anything else except what your genetics is determined to be. So that is the Zen Kepi, and they hate the idea of democracy because it's just unfathomable to them. And you know, whoever gets assigned the ambassador to the Federation, it's considered a joke assignment among the Zen Kepi to be assigned the ambassador to the Federation.
Iron Gamma is down. We're all clear.
So Choli, how you doing, man?
It's done.
Word from the core.
Alliance vessels.
Sorry about that. My controller still cuts out on it on occasion interference, but it's not as bad as it was when I had my Xbox in the living room. I'm fine. Just had a long day. Just had to move a lot of furniture around today. Resting my knee. Starting to warm up and plants are starting to bloom. So how's the weather in Greece?
This is far from over. Tell your leaders that the captain will not be denied. So try to stop us when we burn. Let them blink. You may be right.
I think we found him.
Storm today, power outage. Yeah, happens.
So it's true. The Zenkethi have a protomatter bomb. All those lives. No one in the Alliance is comfortable with this.
Yeah, it's gonna... Yeah, weather's just unpredictable these days. My weather in Wisconsin is either determined by the Arctic Circle or the Gulf of Mexico. So it's just kind of hard to tell what it's gonna be.
While searching for signs...
Alright. Yeah, don't forget, people, to give me a follow
The
here on
Kentari
Twitch.
and Lukari government.
Also, check out the Super Paladin Brothers on YouTube. I'll post a link here. Me and my brother's channel are up to 512 subscribers. Yeah, there's... Yeah, I'm glad. Yeah, must have been a really violent storm. Well, it just depends on the weather. As I said, it depends on what the Gulf of Mexico's up to. Yeah, I can understand that.
I'm reading a group of starships out there.
I remember, God, I remember several times where, like, storm got so bad and knocked power out completely in the entire area. Oh, this one time, like, a number of years ago, this was when I was living in Madison. Yeah, I know, but Trump is a dipstick. I'm not gonna get into that. It takes more than an executive order to change a name. Okay? He's a dipstick, okay? I'm not gonna get into that right now.
Curious. Perhaps they might respond more favorably to
But
a
I'm just...
familiar face. May I open a channel?
I'm just saying our weather is affected by either the Arctic Circle or the Gulf of Mexico.
Unidentified vessel. I don't understand. Press carbon. Open this attack. vessels. There's been a...
They can talk.
Ugh.
By the 14 sacred trees of Luke. That Kentari on the street looks quite ill.
I already got that accolade.
Reading high levels of toxic chemical emissions in the area. They still use unregulated exhaust systems? Unbelievable. How peculiar. The doors here have built-in filtration systems. What's that machine off to the side? Some sort of miniature
yeah.
store? It's full of breathing aids.
Believe me,
People
hurricanes.
poison the air here and charge others to withstand.
I'm just glad I don't live
Does
along
that
the
fluid
coast and
look
stuff, because
off-field?
hurricanes can get bad. Of course, I live in the middle of Tornado Alley. So. Yeah, and
I've
yeah,
never
I
seen
know.
this level of suffering.
Kentari really ruined their planet again.
Oh, they pile the refuse in the
Of course, the
streets.
Malon are worse.
There are still heat signatures on this junk. It was placed here recently.
Kill the Lucari and her alien lackeys!
The Malon, in my opinion, are a lot worse than Kentari. But that's just my. Yeah, they dump their garbage anywhere. I'm still gonna read these news articles, even though I've already done this accolade.
The lunar colony is providing just enough food to support the Kentari population at current consumption levels. The government has launched a new farm labor program aimed at increasing food production and adding to the structural integrity of several housing blocks have been called into question by independent analysts. Ministers of the building authority deny any cause for concern as the smog sickness epidemic is on the rise. If you find a citizen collapsed on the street, call the nearest medical station. When you purchase breathers, make sure you get non-Rune, number 41 of the South Capitol Steel Benders, received an award from the Office of the Prime Minister.
The Capitol building is a short distance from here.
Asteroid mining in the system has revealed a new mineral. Its primary use lies in power generation, and it could serve as a high-energy alternative to chemical and atomic fuel sources currently in use. The Kentar Energy. Contrary to reformist propaganda, smog levels are stable and decreasing in some quadrants. Yes, construction teams are receiving contracts, but this will lead to job creation and affordable housing throughout. Recent studies on the connection between unprotected breathing and the so-called smog sickness were inconclusive. Many of the planet's population, Baranu, the Beast, Moody, number 15 of the colony feeders, has received more criticism for speaking out against the owners of the various planetary teams. Moody continues to state that the team owners are subjecting the players to horrible...
There's one other accolade before I get all the
Even
accolades
here,
for
the
this
poor huddled in misery.
this mission, but I can't find it anywhere.
What? Another attack?
Is that the last of them? Let's go inside. The Kentari have some explaining to do. This place is a far cry from the smog
Welcome
and
to New. I'm
squalor we
afraid
just
It's
left,
simple.
isn't it?
Minister Pentaro is in charge of planetary security.
Let's get past the banter.
Curious.
I believe you.
Saving their ships might build some
Alright,
trust
here we
with
go against the Zenkethi.
Glad
William Scorpion fighters.
Fight on! For the Union! For the Kentari! Get to the moon and stop those bombs now!
Oh, here comes the Dreadnought.
I hope your people know how to deal with these bombs, Lucari.
This seems to be a real pain in the ass. Come on. Calling my Herc buddies. Yeah, I kind of noticed that.
can't take more of this! Keep fighting, no matter what!
Okay.
We're too late!
We detected some sort of intense energy detonation on the moon. We're reading
It's not
A likely story.
calm.
I won't let you.
Alright, gotta go protect the Rescava. Here comes more Zenkethi. But as I've stated many times before, I prefer tactical or engineering classes. I only have like 2 characters in science.
The protomatter emitters are in place. The matrix is stable and.
Alright, let's beam down.
I don't understand.
Yeah, Zenkethi are very tough opponents, I know. But personally, I think Herc are worse.
Let's...
I think Herc are worse, so...
Curious.
I'm far from defenseless, Kentari!
Ugh, they're gonna be coming out of everywhere. Nook and cranny.
I'm far from defenseless, Kentari!
Oh, there they are. Oh, there you are again. Yeah, well, they kind of came up from this direction.
Oh, automatic security.
Ugh.
Those were all systems are online. We're ready to go. Initiating restoration process now.
Oh, here they come again.
It worked. They're action alien vessels. Surrender or be destroyed! Fire!
Gotta defeat Pataro.
My exile was too good for you, Khan. We should have wiped you out.
Calling my hurt buddies again. Quick and easy.
This is a momentous occasion. I'm glad you're here to share it with us.
150 million energy credits.
I hope I'm up for the challenge.
I don't have that close to that amount in my account bank. I have maybe 80 million in energy credits. At most. Okay, let's go rescue Martok again. Yeah. At most, I have maybe 80 million. I'm almost done with this ship. Maxing it out. After this mission, I'm gonna take a brief break. Just...
Gavan, begin. Metreon gas is a 4-kilometer passage. Good. All solar communications are jammed. No ships are blocking the road.
Yeah, I try to save up energy credits where I can. I try to have at least, for every character I try to keep at least 2 million with a character. But everything else gets put in the account bank.
Many Jim'Hadar fell. Martok's wife wanted to leave the position, but House Tor knows her best. No sign of incoming ships. Still have the
I'm gonna do something right quick before I proceed with the mission. I'm gonna swap out you for someone else. Just changing around my crew a little bit. Especially the away team. Okay, where's that last ship? Alright. I'm really getting tired of these ban invaders. getting tired of these guys evading these bans. Alright, where the hell did you guys go?
Ship is under attack.
I'm getting tired of these guys, stupid bots invading my base.
Soon Martok will be free.
It's the same guy that keeps evading my ban. You keep doing that, I'm gonna ban you. I hate those damn bots. You don't promote yourself without permission, do you? You're banned. God, damn banned. Oh yeah, Choli. I'm just letting you know that I give you power as a moderator. You can ban people. Ban bots like that. So, Joey, you are officially a mod, effectively a moderator.
Solar transmission from near
Patrol 3 hasn't reported in. Investigate it once.
We can probably ignore them. By the time they report, we'll be on the back. We'll spot them.
Yeah, just make sure you just ask me, but if they're like fan invaders, then ban them immediately, because I do not like those guys. Because those guys that are invading my bans, they're banned immediately. I don't like those guys. Bots are to be immediately banned, no ands, no buts about it. Well, Joey, I trust you, okay?
We should advance quickly.
Yeah. Oh, it's nice. I think the first follower here on my channel was my brother.
Time for... Yes.
Yeah, no, I hate those bots. I don't, and like lately they seem to be trying to evade my bans. Like, I have to ban them immediately because I have zero tolerance for those damn bots. You do it, you're banned. And if you're evading a ban, then you're banned.
The maximums.
Alright. Alright, we gotta be a well-behaved prisoner.
See all those turrets? If you step out of line, they are prepared to remind you of your place.
Five more lifers! What did you idiots do to earn such dishonor?
Not my concern. My concern is to bring them here now.
Fair enough. I have plenty of time to find out. Go straight ahead to processing. What a miserable bunch of Bartok! Get these convicts
Oh, I'm
out
a
of my
bot
sight!
dog now.
Watch for patrols. We may need to fight them on the way out.
Prisoners to the back wall for processing. I don't see anything about 5 new prisoners.
Not my concern. Shall I tell Torg that you are not ready to receive them?
Move along, convicts. Don't make me ask you again.
Yeah, I know. I'm in trouble.
Torg is allied with the Zenkethi. There is no end to his dishonor. Martok defeated many Zenkethi in close combat. It is why they call him the Butcher.
Haven't seen you around here before.
Ugh.
I'm new. What of it?
Well, put those convicts in their place, and we can get some
We're only
blood wine
almost an
after
hour and
our
we're making
shift.
good progress on this game.
Give me a
This
reason
story
to
arc,
break you.
so.
We have lots of time to play.
Up, here we go.
There is no escape from you, Butcher. You will answer for your crime.
I love that Sopek lightning. One of my favorite items. I think I've had it for almost over 4 years now.
If I am to die, there is another. There's nothing.
59 bands, yeah. I don't know how many bands I have. 60.
There he is. Across the way.
Martok, this warrior you speak of is a Jem'Hadar.
What of it? The war is over, and he has earned my respect. Come out.
Yeah, I understand. It's just, I hate it when they do that.
They have locked down
those charms.
I don't mind the occasional
Towards
suggestion,
office supplies. We forge on. Use the
but you really, it's not something you should be promoting yourself on my channel.
Alert. Jailbreak in progress. Security protocol ready.
Probably the same person I have banned like 3 times in recent weeks.
Open fire! Now!
Sorry about that. It's gonna be occasionally doing that. At least it's not as frequently as it was doing. Mugato rug. how cute.
The most.
Fight now for the Empire.
This will hurt, Torg.
Yes, to stand, to fight, to be Klingon.
It's him! The Butcher of Zenket 3! Kill him!
Hate it when these Zenkethi go into beast mode like that.
Main security is.
Alert. Jailbreak in progress. Fatal force is authorized.
Main security.
Oh. Need to override the turrets first.
Did you hear those explosions? This way!
That should take them a while to repair. Security is down.
Yep, that should help. And here's the big hulky Zenkethi.
Butcher still lives! Unacceptable! Bring me his
Oh,
head
you little
now.
twerp. Yeah, bots can be annoying.
Witness the strength of a true Jem'Hadar.
You! I should have known not to trust you!
All enemies of the Empire will fall!
Someday,
I gotta blow up the circuits.
it is good to feel a blade in my hands again. Better to use it on my enemies.
Freed the prisoners we left behind.
Keep moving. We're almost there.
Ow, whoa, you will. What? I need to go on my
Victory is live!
It's time to evacuate.
I don't know why these bots
The
keep
elevator's
trying to
offline.
evade the
How will
bans
we
I already
escape?
pushed on them, but they just get
We will
they just
use a
keep doing it.
grappling device to reach the rooftop. I told Lady Sorella that I would bring you home. I intend to honor that promise.
They don't know when to take a hint.
I see they've sent a pack of filthy Karoots to fight. Good. I can use the exercise.
Yeah, you could mark that.
Now I know what jumping off is to
It's like with the do not call list. They can, companies in the US, they know they can't call you directly if your name's on a do not call list, but the thing is that this does not apply to companies outside the US. So they just farm it out to foreign companies.
Send
They
them all
call
to
you.
Grethor!
That's how they get around the do not call list.
You fight well, Alliance.
Oh, you little turd. Ow!
Enemy forces are larger than you expect.
Yeah, we're not quite done.
The battle.
We still got one more enemy to face.
Many have tried to kill me and failed. Come and add your name to the list.
Ow. And you go down the shaft. That concludes the ground portion.
I will take my
now we
top
head back to space to fight the ultimate battle royale against the Zenkethi and Sona.
The enemy is...
Alright, but first we gotta face Torg's fleet.
It will be avenged. Your blood is a stain I feel. It will barely stain my blade.
All words for a cowardly traitor. Say them to my face. You never spine.
Martok battling Torg.
Torg! I claim the rights of vengeance. Face me in battle, or I'll kill you where you stand.
Skip this part.
We are still close friends.
Here they come.
You would be wise.
What did you know? Other than the taste of them.
Ignore the Sona Dreadnought. Concentrate on the smaller ships. Out the Martok reinforcements.
General Rodick, I do hope you have my husband with you, preferably intact.
I am Worf, son of Mo,
Get this part.
king to the House of Martok. House of Tor must not be allowed to survive this day.
Honor me, my friend. Let us darken the stars with the blood of our enemies.
Gonna take out these smaller ships first, then worry about the Dreadnought. on my hurt, buddy. They got the relentless first. Alright, drove off the relentless. There's some sort of accolade involved in killing the Dreadnought. I can't remember what it was off. I have to look at this thing up. We're only an hour and 19 minutes in.
It has been a day of victory.
Ship is under attack.
Klingon political intrigues are never boring, that's for sure. It's my understanding that Martok isn't going to pursue the Chancellery, which should make a number of people in the Empire sleep a little easier.
Yeah, Martok just chose to find honor elsewhere by serving instead of seeking power again. But in a lot of ways, I think he was just done with politics for a while since he needed to spend time with his family after so many years in prison. Oh god, I got so much crap. Get rid of all this crap. But he chose to serve the Alliance in other ways. Yep, Martok. Get rid of all this crud. So much garbage, I don't even know what to do with it all. Get rid of all these batteries, because I don't use them. It's one thing about this game, you spend a lot of time getting rid of crap you don't want. I'm gonna have to put these two blades in store in the bank. Alright. Almost got this shit maxed out. I'm gonna do one more mission, then I'm gonna take a brief break. So I just want to do Beyond Nexus again. Then I'll take a break before do Melting. Last three missions. This is a relatively easy mission. You can do it real quick.
Good to see you again. That's...
Apologies.
Something... Whatever made fire just disrupted most of our systems. We're sitting ducks over here.
Looks like someone activated the security system on this deck. Fortunately, I know a thing or two about that system. The console...
Are you guys there? Can you hear me? Okay. I don't know, for some reason it just kind of cut out.
This holodeck's damaged. Let's try the next one. All right, let's get to someone's.
Activating program Barclay 42.
Just kind of cuts out on me because I don't know.
Please help us. The
New controller item.
Program's locked. We'll have to survive the battle to leave. Last wave. Unless they change the program. That's...
Oh.
Okay.
This is Command.
Alright, let's head to
Someone's
10-4.
Thank you for coming. We responded to a distress, an alien.
Picking up transporter signals, multiple contacts. We've got incoming.
Enemy contacts. Inbound.
Sure, Starfleet's gonna have a lot of questions for these people. What happened to them?
Looks like we bought ourselves a little time.
Ensign Rana, engineering. Sorry for right. Well, they hit main engineering first. If you're going down there, be on your guard. Several of us tried to take it back a couple of days ago.
Interesting.
Ensign Seitel, security. Your arrival is most fortuitous.
Really?
Difficult to...
I'm just gonna quote Han Solo and say, never tell me the odds.
Oh, am I glad to see you? As good.
I have a...
Take the aside.
Watch it! They're beaming in reinforcements. Heads up! More hostiles incoming!
Alright. This mission's relatively simplistic. Sorry, the story arc it's in.
You've got...
Fire truck going by.
Nice work.
I just gotta restore warp power.
That did it.
Of course, Kaja War or whatever he is.
We are here to assist you.
This is the mission where you get those accolades for going to the ready room and 10 forward. No, not 10 forward, but the observation lounge. Ugh.
I'm reading the alien, the Challenger.
All you have to do to get those accolades, just step into the rooms briefly.
The Challenger stands ready to assist you.
Starfleet. We should have saved a lot of lives. You're welcome.
I don't know, it's cut out again.
Interesting report. This alien was trapped for eons in the Nexus and wanted to leave?
Okay. I'll be right back, people. I'm gonna go get something to use the bathroom and maybe get something to drink. Be right back in a few. Alright, I'm back. Alright, let's get the next mission done. Melting pot.
The Kentari...
Gotta go to the Dranur system. Only an hour and a half. Been clipping along for this LP. I'll definitely get done less than 3 hours. After I get done with this stream, I'm gonna probably eat supper.
Welcome to the Draeneur system. Construction and you. I'm Captain LaForge.
Good to see you. Not only does it cost...
Let's begin with a system scan. I've seen some strange data at that level.
Same here. It'll be good to get some more eyes on this.
Curious. It isn't just our sensors, Captain LaForge.
Agreed. Let's calibrate sensors inside the anomaly. It might cut down on the interference.
Very well. I've indicated an ideal area. Let's try again there. We're making progress, but I can't completely filter the sensor noise.
Let's study those asteroids. There could be clues in how the anomaly affects them.
Many people hate okra. I'm not a fan of it either.
How peculiar. This material isn't orbiting, it's just drifting.
S-type asteroids, mostly iron and silicons. Nothing out of the ordinary.
One of our emitters is giving some strange readings. Let's take a closer look.
Everyone's got
like
their
the emitter relays are offline.
But I'm not a fan of okra personally, so. I hate Brussels sprouts. It smells like sweaty feet.
Well done. I'd like to run a spectral analysis at the indicated area.
Let's send a probe
My
to the
opinion,
moon and collect some
Brussels
data on
sprouts just
long-term
smell like
anomaly
sweaty
exposure.
feet. It tastes worse.
Agreed. But we'll need to get closer to the moon first.
Okay, we have some good data to work with here.
Our science teams have extensive facilities on Draeneur. They can help.
Sounds good. I'll see you planet side. I'm eager to show you the
Ugh. I need to go shopping this coming week. Out of that new bundle, the only one that I may be interested would be the Pioneer 2 Heavy Frigate from the original series story arc. And the security outfit.
Welcome to the con. As an engineer,
from the motion picture. That looks kind of nice.
Welcome. I'm Kachima, one of the We're trying to build an industrial infrastructure while respecting Lukari design recommendations. It's
Draeneur's quite the hidden paradise, don't you think?
Yes, it is.
We only needed a minimum level of terraforming here.
The fusion of Lukari and Kentari technology has been very effective.
Our integrated tech output continues to impress. This display will confirm that. As you can see, our energy grid uses an array of natural power sources.
This is the first of many hydropower sites on Draeneur. Beautiful, isn't it?
That is a beautiful waterfall.
Quite a sight, isn't it? I'm surveying the output as part of setting up hydro. I'd eyeball this at a base of 3 kilowatts, which doesn't seem like much until you consider that there are falls like this all over the coast. My lungs were damaged by toxic gases on New Kentar. It's made me more conscious of the need to regulate the pollution that we generate.
Come upstairs. There's an excellent view of the colony grounds.
Now this is a Kodak moment.
The beauty of this world will survive only if we work to preserve and protect it. Let's head up to the science lab. They're working on some exciting projects.
As you can see, we've made considerable progress here.
Indeed. I'm quite proud of our achievements.
There's more to be done, but the foundation we've laid is solid.
Fair warning, our researchers can be a bit eccentric. We should be able to get results from one of the lab consoles here.
Aren't scientists usually eccentric?
Ah, we've been expecting you. You've sent a good deal of interesting data to us. We've all...
Thank you, my dear. The first thing I realized...
Funny.
Ah.
Yeah.
Here,
You
I'll
just
show
brought
you.
our own doom. Skip this part. And guess what hatches?
The Zenkethi are turning toward the planet. They're heading for us.
And guess what? The Zenkethi
We need to get the
arrived.
colony's defenses online right now.
This is gonna get fun. Oh, jeez. You little buggers. Oh, God.
I think I can tap into their comms from here. Hold on.
Oh, yeah. Come and get me, you little bug. Where's the Orchid Man when you need him? Anyone seen an exterminator? Here they come again. Damn it, I need 1,000,000 gallons of pesticide. God damn little buggers. Where's the Orchid Man? Dang it. I feel like I'm in the middle of the movie Starship Troopers.
That cargo is blocking the way. Head down to the beach and around.
You guys seen Starship Troopers, the movie back in the 90s, the Casper Diem.
We're still tapped into Zenkethi comms.
Oh, God.
Increase your efforts. Eliminate the defenses.
And here they come again.
Captain Paul.
Steal up, buggers!
It shall be done, Admiral.
Oh, God, I hate those things. Sorry, Elisa, I can't help you right now. Oh, God, here they come again! Damn it! I feel like I'm also in the middle of that Scooby-Doo episode with the giant praying mantis.
Don't let me down.
But it definitely feels like Starship Troopers again. Oh, get away from me, you little bugger.
Those softies are pretty tenacious. Which? Bugs or the colonists?
This is why I like the prefer the Gatling gun for these guys. Oh, Jace, you little twerps. Come and get me. Definitely need an orchid, man. This is where the Gatling gun definitely comes in handy. Zara, how did you get over here?
Transuli infestation. Let me check my...
Alright, let's get back to this ship. Also kind of reminds me of those grubs from the cartoon series Buzz Lightyear of Star Command. The little critters that work for Zurg.
We're still
Of
tapped
course,
into
the
Zenkethi
Zenkethi are
comms.
ignoring us. Well, I never played StarCraft, so...
Try to stop. There is no sense to this. Get this weakling out of my sight. Destroy these.
There's a power spike on the lead ship. That might be their new weapon. Changing their constantly. Locked out. I'm going to activate their weapon system. Cover me.
I am Captain, as you with a warning.
Zenkethi must be terrified.
You have to wait to get out of red alert before you can depart.
Zenkethi.
Yeah. Maybe someday I'll try it, but as I said, it's just not my kind of game.
This new information on the crystals the Zenkethi have been attempting to eradicate is disturbing to say the least. Starfleet will be monitoring the worlds we know of that contain these eggs. We'll be doing all we can to study them, and, if necessary, protect them. Despite the incident at Draenor, we don't know if this species is truly hostile. Finally,
Okay. Gotta clear out my damn inventory again. I don't know what I'm doing with common body armor. I don't like common. Get rid of you. Okay, what am I doing but Tribble? Get rid of you. Get rid of you guys because you're useless. Move you to inventory. Okay. Alright, let's stop the Zenkethi and their madness.
Starfleet intelligence believes the Zenkethi attack on an... Our scouts have found an attack element of the Zenkethi
let's
fleet.
get ready
we
for...
need to know what they're up to.
All hell. One of the accolades that you can get is you have to destroy all the protomatter torpedoes before they reach the planets they target. If you can destroy them all yourself, you get an accolade. Or at least in this first round, till what's her name? Kumarke can intercept them. But otherwise, you have to do it yourself until she appears. Oh, I'm not letting you away, torpedo.
Firing torpedoes until the planet is black!
Oh, I'm not letting you destroy the planet. Okay, stop them cold.
Well fought, but...
Alright, here we go again.
This is Captain Kumarke. We're on our way to assist you.
Alright, I'm not gonna let you destroy, so... Oh my hurt buddy. Oh, dang it. Oh, shit. Got away. Oh, I'm not letting you.
All right. We'll handle the torpedoes.
Okay.
You stop the Zenkethi.
I saved it this time.
Kern and
Well,
I.
We'll secure him here and join Patrol.
she would have intercepted it anyways. Always target the cruise because they carry the automatic torpedoes. Oh, you're not getting away from me.
The path of resistance. Unbind.
Ooh, saved it that. I think I got that act. Well, I already got the accolade already, so. No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Captain Parr is defending.
I'm tired. I'm not thinking. I need a vacation.
You made it.
Glad you could make.
The time for battle
fully
is
armed
upon
and
us.
operational
Fight well,
battle station.
and with honor. Kapla!
They're launching protomatter torpedoes.
Alright, let's take it to them.
Keep those infected ships off of us if you can.
Don't worry about the torpedoes. Yes, I will. Now these things can be hard to take down.
Alliance forces, this is Commander Sarah Schminne on DS9. That assault hit us pretty hard. We might not make it through another with without some critical repairs. I need some...
Okay, gotta deliver engineering team to DS9.
Repair crews are safely aboard. Thanks for...
Here they come again. Along with their starbase.
Destroy this alliance! Prepare to burn Bajor!
There's another accolade here on the station that is very, very tricky to get.
Beam onto this and kept...
Okay, come on, load. Alright.
Keffy's ships are closing! Enemy transports detected!
Oh, they know we're on board.
All ships! This is General Kern! Fire at will!
There. Weapons control is in that room, just ahead.
Okay. Here's the accolade. It's very tricky to get. You gotta deactivate all these consoles before the Admiral is killed. This guy is dead.
Let's finish this.
So you gotta deactivate all 4 consoles before he dies.
We have an unwanted guest. Finish him off.
But he's
quickly.
gotta try to stop you.
Get away from that console, Buckley!
They know we're here. Good. Secure those consoles.
Turd. He ain't gonna make it easy, that's for sure. Ah, you turd! You prick! You have to deactivate all 4 of them before he gets killed.
You
But he's
tried
not gonna.
with
He's gonna
Enfield
make it
once
possible.
before. It won't go anywhere this time.
See,
Get away from that console, Buckley! Clean up.
which one? All of them.
Skull will make a fine trophy.
You gotta deactivate all 4 consoles before he
You
dies.
fight like a Klingon, Captain.
Will you
and he's
die
gonna
like
stop
one
me.
as well? One to go. Get to it while you can. Clever. They rerouted their weapons control to the command deck. Jen Warren fought well. He won't be coming back.
One of those impossible accolades.
Sankethi used short-range transporters instead of turbolifts.
Yeah, I know, but in this one, I tried to ignore him, but he just keeps lunging after me. So, it's like virtually impossible. I'm sure it's possible, but it's very hard. My crew was distracting him, but he just wanted to stop me at any cost. Out. But as I said, I was trying to ignore him, but he just didn't want to let.
Target the Sankethi forces and fire!
Sankethi forces on attack vector.
I see you.
They're relentless.
You were the best rock for my bandit captain then. Today I lost both. This crusade is unjust, and the battle is lost. It's over. Stand down now, or we will let you down without hesitation.
At most, and for that accolade, I only gotten like 3 of them deactivated before he stopped me when I almost had the 4th one shut down.
Enjoy your... I will ensure...
Alpha team reporting. Command deck is locked down.
This is Beta Team. Commencing operation now.
Victory!
Oh, yeah.
Incoming data from planets targeted by the Sankethi. Something is happening.
Yeah, it's the Herc.
I know them.
This one is not easy either. You have to...
Many a Klingon has dreamed
when you see the countdown, you gotta destroy 70 Herc vessels. The most I've ever gotten was 62.
This is Captain Alpha!
This is a tough accolade too. I've gotten 62, but never 70. One thing about the Herc, they love to gang up on your rear shields. This is where the fire at will straight very useful.
Target's shields have failed.
We've lost shields. DS9 is taking heavy damage.
Disabled.
DS9 has been disabled.
That's never good. I'm saving my Herc buddies for that phase where you have to get to 70.
Give our lives the faithful!
They're ganging up on me. Where torpedo spread is very useful too.
Coming in fast.
Oh, God. Oh, started.
Alliance forces.
Comms back. Nearly everything else is offline.
Round 2. And here they come again. Oh, yeah, they're relentless. Another swarm.
Slow down those herds. They're punching.
Ugh. Get off my back, pal. Pursuing me, that's what you're doing. Dang it, get off me, little punk. Oh, get away from me. Can't get to the hail yet, because I got these damn turtles. Yeah, Klingon heaven. Oh, God. Yeah, I am shooting them, you little turd!
Just a moment. We can't get back to the end.
Alright, let's get ready for the Royal Rumble. Time to call in everything I got. How many I can kill? I can get 50 I have. Herder. And here comes the Dominion just in time. Oh, God. Wait, shoot him, dang it!
And remember, victory is life. What? The Dominion is on our side.
I would bring in the generator. Oh, get away from me, you little hurt. Where's the damn organ man when you need him? Tractor beam also is handy in this one.
Target the herd, forces! And fire!
What do you think I'm doing, Marcotte?
glittered with steel, felt fear when facing the Hurk in battle.
Oh. 56.
Alliance forces. I am, as always, I live to serve the...
We have to talk.
Oh, Odo.
I know that changeling. He's called Odo. He
Yeah,
used to
I
run
know
security for
DS9 looks like a
DS9.
mess.
And now he's here, in command of a Dominion.
Whew. I can never get quite 670 in that mission. But 56 is pretty good.
What could have led the Zenkethi to attack Bajor? We've found no signs of the crystal eggs they've targeted in previous
Oh,
attacks.
God.
Perhaps it was meant to distract us while they pursued their mad crusade elsewhere.
Next
Well,
story, in
unfortunately,
the Gamma
that's just
story
the
arc, you're
first
gonna
of
need
our
the Orkin
problems.
man big
The
time.
return of the Hurk is cause enough for concern.
Ugh. Ugh, God, I hate those damn things. Ooh. God, that was gonna be a pain in the butt. Need to catch my breath. I'm gonna change characters. The next story arc. Just cracking my wrist. That was kind of intense. Okay. Oh, which characters should I use? Oh, which one I hadn't used? I'm gonna use one I hadn't used in a while. Hadn't used this character in a while. Nah, I'm gonna get started on the next story arc. I'm gonna get started and go from there. Maybe do 1 or 2 more missions. Then maybe a TFO before I call it an episode. Got a lot done last 2.5 hours. I'm shooting for 3. As soon as it finishes loading. Ugh. Let me check my fleet that this character is in. Oh, it's PvE tonight. Sorry. Ugh. Can I donate? Well, it's been a while since I used this character, that's why. Oh, what story arc should I do next? Yeah, the hurt can be really intense. I need to deposit some of that money into my account, so this is one of my more advanced characters. Yeah. I'm like, I don't have that much dilithium. Ugh. Alright. Let me check something. Okay, we Oh, I might as well do Renegade's Regret. The next story arc I'm going to do I will do the Klingon Civil War story arc. No, actually, I'm gonna do Klingon Civil War story arc with this character. I might as well do Renegade's Regret.
Captain Neff.
While I'm here. Get this done, and I'll start Klingon Civil War story arc tomorrow. But at least get this one done using this character. Don't forget to give me a follow here on Twitch. Also, check out the Super Paladin Brothers on YouTube. But at least go away. I'm not done. Ugh. Ugh. At least get this mission done, then we'll start the Terran Empire story, the Klingon Civil War story arc tomorrow. Yeah. That'll be tomorrow's.
Welcome to Deep Space.
Yeah, mostly told from Netpar's perspective.
Good to see you again.
We keep meeting under Leper Chiefers. Thank you. No longer. Are you ready?
Okay. Yeah, I think we'll do at least one TFO before calling it an episode. It'll put us close to 3 hours. Actually, it's a baseball. It's baseball. You can find the baseball uniforms on Rise Up.
I began on my first mission as captain.
You have to collect. They cost about 1,000 Lolo nuts.
Captain's log, mission cycle 132. We have arrived at System 91. Local designation Eok. Admiral Zen Tarak prepares to conduct Transuli cleansing operations.
You can usually collect Lolo nuts
tactical
during the summer event.
Indicate minimal threat from the locals. This should be another egg run. Let's not keep the act.
The planet Eon. I know this.
Of course.
See to it that Eoki fleet on interested
Eliminate them quickly and effectively. You notice how the Zenketi ships like eggs?
us the freighter Starstruck. We're not warriors. Spare us, please.
Then guess we don't care.
Please stop. We're civilians.
Listen, we have a battle. It's all yours if you let us go. You're about to blow up a fortress. Be reasonable.
We're a hospital ship. We're not a threat. Gather.
They don't care.
Have the weapons. Let's take it into
Looks like a teardrop or an egg.
Yes.
Wiped out a planet.
Command is a difficult.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, next story arc will be Klingon Civil War. I'll show you the uniform once I finish this mission.
And my crew.
Draconis 3 is a
Our firepower.
We're good to go here.
All right, let's.
Alright. Eliminate the natives.
50 credits says Tashan drops the bomb. Again. Huh, I'll take that bet. I'm standing right here, you know.
Oh, go away.
This pillar points down the road to that fragmented structure. Large concentration of Dranzuli eggs ahead. Does it matter where we put it? Don't let it get scoured. Ask the Admiral. I'm sure he'd just love to tell you. You know, after giving you a year of latrine duty. Both of you, shut it. We got a job to complete. Yes, sir. Sorry, Lieutenant. Just stay disciplined. Remember what happened on Hatara.
Okay, I think I just need to do that. Oh, get away from me, you prick. Oh, I don't need to examine this.
Status report, Captain.
Yes, sir. We found something interesting.
Starfleet. Interesting. Your scans indicate that image is centuries old. Look at this picture. There's a Vulcan in it. Mammals all look the same to me. You know, they probably say the same about us, right? I don't look anything like you. I'm actually good looking. Captain, Dranzuli signatures are most concentrated here. This looks like a...
That'll be...
Okay, I get to watch outside. Up, they come.
Hey! We're still in here! Captain! Placement complete. Priming for detonation. Now.
Alright. 1 minute. Here they come again. Last 48 seconds.
Bomb squad reporting. Need to stabilize the proto-matrix here.
I think just swap using your fists is the only way to beat these guys effectively. 29. Oh, get away from me. Hey, you get away. 13. 10.
The bomb's ready, but we're stuck in here. Transporters can't lock on.
Crew's still inside.
In moments. Sir. No, sir.
Sacrifice my men. Ugh.
I left those men to die. And for what?
Skip this part.
Yes, sir.
This is Counselor Hale Atunum. I speak for the Atosi people. We know of you, Zenkethi, and your scour the moon as you...
Captain! No signs of infestation, Captain. Shall we scan the moon next?
Yes. Helm, set a course for the Atosi moon.
They knew we were coming, so they moved everything to the moon.
Captain, I'm reading a large concentration of Dransuli eggs on the Atosi moon.
Very well. Prepare the torpedo launcher.
As you can see, we have been truthful.
Captain, return to the planet.
As you...
Scan to make sure.
Report, Captain. I'm picking up low-level signs of infection.
Negative, Admiral. I believe the Atosi were being truthful.
It could be residual traces left behind when they moved the eggs. Or it could be...
Sir, with...
There is every need, Captain. Since you appear to be incapable of following...
Admiral, no.
No, we're not a threat. We're not...
They don't care. The Admiral doesn't care.
Yes, Helm, get...
Murder of innocent people just because he didn't believe them. Looks like the Frogman's doing stream of Mario Kart Wii.
Admiral Zen Tarak has a lot to answer for.
That path. Thank you. I shall abide.
Yeah, that's the baseball uniform I got. Looks nice. Cost, as I said, it costs 1,000 Lolo nuts on Ryza. I also picked up the Universal Kit module. The floor is lava.
It sounds like Captain Parr has had some harrowing experiences out there. It's clear that the Autarch is dedicated to wiping out every last threat to the Zenkethi.
Okay, I think I'm going to do one first contact TFO right quick. So, and then I'll end the episode. That should take us to about 3 hours, so. That's been a good stream. Got New Frontiers story arc done. Tomorrow will be playing on Civil War. Oh, Synthwave. Be a little harder with just the Defiant class, but I like the Defiant class.
Captains, it is Bacintha, rescued engine, once resist...
I'm gonna replace it with the wide-angle quantum torpedoes. Place you with the... Okay. Got plenty of heavy ships, a couple people with Galaxy classes, looks like. Of course, I don't know what... I can't really identify them. One Jemadar, one Romulan Republic, one TOS, and one 2409 Starfleet, including me.
Bacintha turning the defense net against targets on Mars. Evacuate the engineers at the outer perimeter first.
I'm going after that cruiser first. Oh, whoa. Slow it down. I'm gonna go this way since there's somebody over that way. You're never gonna be able to rescue everybody. That's the thing about this TFO. Oh, I'm gonna get that battleship. We haven't activated any battleships, so we need to do that. Call on my hurt buddies. Let's get this battleship activated. Another cruiser over there. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to back up like that. Guys could be worse than the Herc at times. Another battleship is activated. let's get that frigate.
Defense satellites are turning to synth control. The operational area is about to get
Yeah, I
smaller.
know. I'll try to get these last two
Picket
transports.
ships, fall back to the next defensive perimeter.
Ooh, whoa, up. Actually, I'm gonna try to get these last two crews. I'm not gonna bother with it. Get these last engineering crews. More important. All right, we got three battleships, 5 cruisers, and 6 frigates. We already lost a frigate.
The outer perimeter is lost. Fall back and rescue as many people as you can.
Oh God, it had to cut out me like that. Oh, luckily I saved it. Lost a battleship. Lost 4 frigates. Well, yeah, the summer event will start in June, run for a month. Frigate operational. Let's go this way. Get more crews over here. We got 4 battleships, 6 cruisers. Let's get that frigate.
More satellites are coming under synth control. Operational area is approaching 50%.
Those satellites will pulverize us if we stay here. Fall back!
The Defiant class you like? That cruiser's gonna be destroyed. There's no way I'm gonna get to it in time. Or let's get it crewed in time. So we're gonna lose a cruiser.
maxed out of ships
This
to bring
crew's what we can
survivors
get.
to. Bring any additional crews to the station and beam them over. It's only a matter of time before the defense net destroys everything on the surface. Beam up any remaining survivors and get them to the safe zone.
Yeah, well, Ben Sisko designed one tough little ship. Get this crew before we have to go to the station to disembark them to the transport. Actually, I'm gonna head to this transport over here. We lost no battle. Get the guys to the station. Try to take up some more crews before the end. Oh, we lost another battleship.
Fall back to the station. The safe zone is only 15
I'm gonna try to
kilometers
pick
in
up
radius.
at least one or two more crews.
The station is deploying additional transport and has begun evacuation procedures.
Gotta keep getting this last crew here.
Go back to the station perimeter. Do not let the Sith through.
Try to at least get this last crew here. Can I get this last one over here? Ah, I had a rush. There's no way I could have gotten them. If I stayed, yes, maybe, but...
All ships, total defense
Not gonna
interruption
risk
is
it.
imminent. Ensure as many transports escape the area as possible.
Form a tight perimeter. Keep the Sith away from those transports until they can escape.
Call on my hurt, buddy.
Transports are moving toward Beacon Alpha.
So we got 2 battleships, 2 cruisers, and 1 frigate. Or
There are transports
46
en route to
transports.
Beacon Beta. Transport vessels are requesting escort to Beacon Gamma.
Yeah, we know.
Transports are en route to Beacons Alpha and Beta.
You know, I probably would have gotten more first vessels in order to make sure if I used that.
Transports en route to both Alpha and Gamma beacons. Transports are heading toward all beacons. Keep those vessels safe.
Oh, you're gonna die. Park buddies time.
Blast transport. All ships. We've done what we can. Disengage at once.
Gotta cover them. Oh jeez, whoa, 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 whoa.
Computer halt program. Captains, the simulation is now concluded.
100 crews.
Though it may not
I
seem
have
it, that
done
was a
better.
Though it may not seem it, that was a fine show.
Ugh. Well, let me get ESD right quick, and then I'll call it an episode. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, let me check something out right quick. You know, that weapon there this guy's carrying, I wish, I don't know where I can find that one. I forgot the name of this team that I'm wearing. Says low-buy weapon. Oh yeah, it's the Titans. That's the team. Yeah, it's the Titans. So that's a low-buy weapon, huh? So you can only get it at the low-buy store. Okay. Do you know how much low-buy it cost, Choli? Okay, well, you're showing off, but I'll show off to you. Do you know how much low-buy that weapon cost? Alright. Well, I want to thank everyone for watching. Give me a follow here on Twitch. Check out the Super Paladin Brothers on YouTube. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll do the Klingon Civil War story arc. Charlie, I want to say thanks. Have a great Saturday. Peace. It's probably Sunday for you, Charlie. So, 50 low-buy? It's not too bad. I'll look into it. So, yeah, have a great night. This will be up on Super Paladin Brothers channel, probably tonight or tomorrow. Thanks for watching.